I'm sorry, Cape Town, but you're not this pretty in the spring. Magical. This is my neighborhood, and it's absolutely gorgeous with these trees. You just gotta love these jacarandas. Okay, people, can you please go out of the way? You see people doing photo shoots in these beautiful streets. Recall it ever being this purple, and I've lived here for a very large chunk of my life. Seriously, don't do that. Yeah, stay in your lane. What I like about this car is that it's small and compact, and it serves me just fine as a city car, an everyday car. Even though it's kind of made for off-road, which I do use it for sometimes. It's perfectly suitable for city driving as well. It's not fast. I mean, how fast can you go here anyway? It fits into parking spaces exceptionally well. You can fold the mirror as well, so if you need to, you can squeeze into even tighter spots. I mean, you can get the automatic version as well, but that one is just, it's slow. I took that one for a test drive before I purchased this one, and it only has a 4-speed gearbox, so it's slow for me. I did not enjoy driving that one. I stepped on the accelerator and it was it was just, what do you call it, a donkey cart. And you see a lot of these big SUVs driving around in the city, and I see these people struggle in tight spots, and I'm like, I got a little mountain goat here. This thing can go anywhere. Fit into little spaces. Yeah. I see people complain about the Jimny being slow. Sure, it's not that fast, but I've gone quite fast in this thing on the highway, and it did not make me feel unstable or unsafe. I went over 140 once, and not once did it feel like it was going to fall over or something. Yes, you do have some problems with crosswinds because, as I've mentioned before, this thing has the aerodynamics of a brick. But I'm assuming they're talking about the short wheelbase Jimny, the 3-door. It's about, if I remember correctly, 230 millimeters shorter than this one. So obviously you get extra stability with a longer wheelbase. The engine is the same size, so I'm sure you do lose some of that initial acceleration speed because it's heavier. Come on, I want to go that way. Yep. But in the city this car is fine. I do sometimes go out of town to places that have some rough roads, and yes, you do. if you go too fast around the corner, you might feel like this thing is gonna flip over. So that's fun. But as long as you feel you're in control of the vehicle, that's alright. You can go as fast as you feel comfortable. Something I always say is, I feel like I am the car when I'm driving. So you have to feel the car, like the forces that are working against it. That's an effective way of me avoiding crashes and stuff. Yeah, just watch what you're doing. If you're not paying attention to your immediate surroundings and your spatial awareness as well, you end up hitting your toe against something, and that's unpleasant. You don't want to crash into something with your car, because then chances are you'll also get hurt, which is not fun. And yeah, I don't want to mess up my car. This thing is not cheap. But if you enjoy having fun in a car, this is definitely the car for you. If you want a smoother drive, something with more acceleration, more storage space, because this thing doesn't have a lot. I had to purchase this because the only two cup holders are back here. And that is also incredibly small. There's like space for keys. My phone is back here in one of the cup holders. I don't touch it really. Hey, look, there's a tiny little baby. You see, those things are super popular in South Africa, and when you drive one, you understand why. there's just this essence of adventure and fun with this thing. But yeah, it's definitely not for everyone. I mean, I also like driving those cars. And like I said, why would you want a fast car in a city? Because you are limited by other factors such as the road conditions, other drivers. Yes, I do get irritated with people who drive slowly and don't pay attention. Nice. Yeah, speed is for the racetrack. You can go do your racing there. Another one. I just love driving these streets with these jacarandas. They're so pretty. And I'm hitting all the red lights. Yeah, I like my car. The only thing is that the doors don't lock automatically. I like how there's a little mirror for some. Well, I don't really use it, but that's fancy. The only thing is I sometimes accidentally reach down to open the window and then I go too far to the left and I engage the hill descent assist. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm at the front. Yeah. One other thing I would upgrade is the sound system. It's not fantastic. For someone who likes music, come on. And good sound quality just really irritates my soul when I listen to loud music and there's this distortion from the speakers, and not great. So yeah. Yeah, see, this thing ain't too slow, man. It ain't too. Hey, no! Oh, come on. Seriously. Oh, look at this. Switch this fucking thing on. Yeah, that's why I say, why do you have a fast car in the city when you've got individuals like this one, and we have lots of these, thwarting you. Unfortunately, this is not GTA, so you can't just go driving on the sidewalks. I can with this car, but yeah, no, I won't. Just look at that smoke. Oh, thank goodness I've got my air filtering stuff going on. So. Another thing that's also I don't like very much is you can't switch these off. You have to switch the entire fan system off if you don't want air coming out here. And sometimes I don't want air coming out there, and you can close that one, but you can't close this one. Or switch it. That's, or I'm missing something here, but yeah. Your smoke is disgusting, man. Fix your fucking engine. Please stay green. I want to go get my coffee. fuel consumption is fine. It has a 40-liter tank, so you can get about, well, that is not the most accurate thing. It says if you fill it up to the brim, not to the auto stop thing. You can. I've done about just over 500 kilos on a full tank, and I was driving at about 3,500 RPMs in 5th gear on a national highway. But the road conditions were fine. It's dry. Yeah. I have to turn off somewhere here. Go. Yeah, this thing handles the corners okay. Just don't go too fast. It will feel like it will roll. But this is not a performance car. It's not supposed to be a luxury vehicle, but it feels like I'm driving one. Although it's a bit noisy inside the cabin here, so I just play my music loud. I use these buttons to control the volume. Where am I now? Oh, this side, okay. I don't use these because I prefer not to talk on the phone while I'm driving. I would sometimes get a call, but then you just answer it. There's like a big red button. I want to get seat covers too. These don't come out with leather seats, unfortunately. My coffee is near. And the speed bump is not an issue for me at all, because this car has great stock suspension. So there you have it. The Jimny in the city is not a horrible vehicle. Would recommend. Would definitely recommend. You're supposed to go. And you should put your indicator on. I'm so glad they made these touch-free. That's disgusting. Let's see if I can find a parking up here. Otherwise I have to go downstairs. Okay. There we go. Do I want to park in the sun? Do I want to park in the sun? Have to. Nice and easy. Yeah, look at that. I love it.